Greetings officers and welcome to my review of the JMB Hp3. The JMB is a 9mm handgun, which strength stems from the fact that it can hold 13 bullets initially and can be upgraded to hold 26 if you find the attachment required. It is very good for fighting off many run-of-the-mill enemies at once, that is zombies and the rest of the minute enemies you will come across, without the need to reload. With a bit of luck and accuracy you can take out 2 to 3 enemies before you even have to consider reloading. The extended magazine can be acquired pretty early on in the game. If you get the first key, you can go to the waiting room, open it up, and you'll find the safe inside containing the attachment. The gun itself can be acquired from the parking lot, and if you attach the mag, it will also refill the remaining reserves, giving you a gun that's primed and ready to fire at 26 bullets per mag. Upgraded or not, the gun will always take up one slot in your inventory. From the get-go, when you get it, it has a laser sight that always gives you an optimal firing solution, and if you attach the extended mag, you just get a better gun without the need to invest in additional slots. A very rare case. Although its stopping power and overall damage seems to be standard for a 9mm handgun, the gun's strength, as stated before, comes from its ability to hold a shitload of bullets in one mag. Here I flashbang a leaker and just start firing away to cause as much damage as possible in the least amount of time. With any other handgun I'd have to stop to reload, losing precious DPS while this predator would be coming at me. In this case, there's no need to do that. If you are relatively accurate and I miss a few shots here while trying to take them down, you will still be able to eliminate them before they can recover. Even if they manage to recover and start moving around, firing at them without stopping will ultimately lead to you coming up on top. It's still a risky scenario, but proves that the gun can be used in scenarios where other hand cannons would have failed you. Critical wise, it doesn't seem to be doing something better than the rest of the 9mm, but as I said before, there are other things to consider when using it. In all my testing, I found that it's very difficult to actually get surrounded or hard pressed against fending off enemies, since they will need some time to come to you while you keep unloading on them. What needs to be understood about this weapon, as with all the weapons of its time in the game, is that you cannot really rely on the damage when dealing with tougher opponents. It's good for taking out zombies, and it will help you with the IVs in the end if you can hit their balls to incapacitate them, but if you want to deal damage you'll have to go with the grenade launcher, the spark shot, or the SMG due to its high rate of fire. It would have been interesting to see how it would have worked in the parking lot section of Leon scenario, since you have to deal with fast moving dogs, but sadly Leon never gets his hands on it. It's interesting though that since you don't have to wait for a reticle to align and you can fast fire it, zombies will rarely have a chance to get up from the ground if you keep pummeling them. As with the SMG, you can really decimate them and never give them a chance to fight back if you have the ammo to spare. And what's good about the JMB is that you don't need high cal bullets in order to use it. Unlike the single action army, or the quick draw as it's called in this game, ammo is readily available in the environment and can be crafted by using simple gunpowder. So in the end of the day, you end up with a gun with ammo to spare, fast rate of fire, very responsive and snappy, with decent critical rate, and the ability to keep you in the fight without the need to reload. Just keep in mind, as you see here, you cannot over rely on its stopping power or you will be eaten alive, and you have to be accurate with your shots.
I'm sorry.
So that's pretty much it, guys. My review of the JMB. I'm covering all the guns one by one, so sub, like, and share if you found this useful or interesting. And until next time, be well, stay frosty, and always strive for perfection. Cheers!